Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w nowym odcinku z serii Hogwarts Legacy. Moi drodzy, tak jak zapowiadałem w poprzednim odcinku, dzisiaj zajmiemy się misją z Sebastianem. Sebastian już na nas czeka, także przejdźmy do misji.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Dawaj, rozprawimy się z nimi od razu.
I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Sprawimy się z nimi, ale moi drodzy, spróbujemy też trochę się zakrać. Spróbujemy wyeliminować tylu, ilu się da. A. Nie wiem, jak mnie jest.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead. I'll be quieter than a jobbin.
When the war is over,
Tam.
we'll rule over wizards at last.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
A nie jest na 29, 29, tamten jest w ogóle, gdzieś tutaj był jakiś na 30. O co chodzi? Nie będziemy tak przemykać w sumie. Wiecie co?
Bombarder. How childish.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Halo, przecież ominąłem to. Pięknie, mamy wszystkich załatwionych.
Revelio.
Zobaczmy, co tu możemy zebrać. Po nich wszystkich. Tam są kryształki. Dobrze pamiętam. Ale tu się jeszcze gdzieś jeden skrada. A nie, to jest już chyba do kopalni obrońca. Spieszmy tylko szybko jeszcze te kryształki, które tu są. A nie, to nie kryształki. Mam jakieś wejście do jaskini. To przy okazji możemy zebrać skrzynię. O! Krwista maska. Przydatna rzecz. Zobaczmy, czy akurat pasuje do nas. To będzie tu pewnie. To 71. Sporo. 68 to 71. Bez dodatków minus ten. To sobie ją zostawimy, potem ją po prostu ulepszę. Żeby miała trochę więcej do ataku. Wszystko bardzo fajna. Kontynuujmy w takim wypadku. Przejdźmy dalej. O, spory kawał drogi jeszcze do przejścia mamy.
Going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
U was jest więcej.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce. Such arrogance.
No i dupa.
This
prostu jest przydatne. A to ty.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Dokładnie, fan is relative term.
Relatively fun.
Bombarder.
Sorry, Seba. Nie wiedziałem, że aż to tak czepnie.
Revelio.
Coś tu jeszcze gdzieś do zdobycia. Tak, tu jeszcze jedna skrzynka. Przydatna czapka. Chyba wszystko. O nie, tu już są jeszcze jakieś woreczki.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Tam jest jakieś przejście. Zerknijmy na niego szybko, skoro już tu jesteśmy na wejściu. Prawdopodobnie
We're making quick progress.
wydaje mi się, że tędy mogliśmy tu po prostu przyjść, ale dobra, stajmy, nie idźmy dalej. Prawdopodobnie to jest ścieżka do skradania się, żeby ominąć te dwa obozy. Skoro powiedział, że mamy szybki progres. O, tu jest generalnie wejście do jaskini. Wejdźmy do niej, sprawdźmy co tam się znajduje.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Tylko dwóch, może nam się uda.
How nice of you to say. Why can't I kill you?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Dwa. Tego to mamy pod dostatkiem.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
O ja.
One was enjoy suffering here.
Muszę popracować nad unikami.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Tutaj jeszcze. Tutaj jest jakieś przejście. Tam są pająki. Tu jest skrzynka gdzieś. Chyba, że to jest jako skrzynka.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Skrzynka. Tam jest przejście dalej. Tam musimy się udać. To zerknijmy szybko tu. Uciekła.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be something around here that can help.
Przecież niosę. Seba, kurde. Garni.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Nie wiem, czy to w czymś pomoże, ale... Tutaj coś? Szczury. Skrzynki sobie przejdziemy. No dobrze, no. Dużo rzeczy, dużo miejsca, bardzo dużo miejsca. O, znowu zjazd. No to jazda.
Smash it.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Pająki znikają cały czas. Gdzieś tam. Widzę, że tutaj... O, tak.
Reparo.
Sprawmy to już tu. Będziemy mieli przejście. Czy tu coś ciekawego jest?
Lumos.
Tylko tyle. To sobie już sprawdziliśmy, obadaliśmy. Tutaj też jest jakieś przejście. Eksploracja jaskiń. Bardzo ciekawe. Czemu tak pająki spieprzają przed nami? Te małe zazwyczaj są bardzo agresywne i atakują cały czas. W szczególności... To mi się bardzo nie podoba.
Confringo. Bombada.
Ups.
Arresto momentum.
Coś jeszcze?
World of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Będziesz spał lepiej, bo zabiłeś pająka.
Work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Tam się musimy udać.
Unrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Extremely Danger.
Lumos.
To, co jest Extremely Danger, to mi się akurat podoba.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Jest jakieś przejście. Co to może być? O, tu jest skrzynka jedna. Dobra. Posąg. A, dobrze, że tu przeszliśmy.
Lumos.
Chodź, Seba, wychodzimy stąd. Tu musimy przejść, stąd przyszliśmy. Ciemno tu strasznie. Mam nadzieję, że na nagraniu będzie to widoczne lepiej dla was. Jak nie, to trochę podkręcę.
Arresto momentum.
Kręcę to dla was, ale powinno być ok. Tak patrzę na podgląd. Dobrze, tu coś, tam coś. Dobra. Idźmy dalej. W sumie nie ma gdzie dalej przejść jeszcze oprócz tego.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Jazda.
Not quiet enough. Let's get it. Number up wise coming back this way.
Jeszcze pająki do tego. Łożysz. Dobra. Aha, to cię nie zabiło? Trochę was za dużo. Serio? Jesus Christ. Wy się tak pojawialiście ze mną za plecami.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Revelio.
Co to do pozbierania jest? Pozbierajmy wszystko, co się da. Widzę, że tu mamy drzwi trochę z mojej
Now,
wersji. Ale wyjdźmy na...
we can have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Zobaczmy, co tu jest. Aha, żeby to odblokować.
Incendio.
Czyli tu jest jeden, tam jest drugi. Coś tu jeszcze? Gdzieś?
Revelio.
A tylko po szczątkach do zebrania. Dobra, czyli tak.
Confringo.
Nie, tu, tu. Usuń to, usuń to, usuń to. Dobra, niech to się wyłączy. Nam nie zadziała drugi raz.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Raz, dwa, trzy.
Wasn't expecting that.
Czemu to się wcześniej nie otworzyło? Może z złej kolejności uderzyłem? Przyjmijmy, że tak.
What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Tu są jakieś znaki. W ogóle wygląda jakiś pracownia.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Wiem, że tędy chyba możemy przejść. Idź do Sebastiana. Okej.
If the triptych left
Seba,
here to
powiedz
find
coś
a bit of
ciekawego.
canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Tada! Przeszliśmy.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Gdzie to jest? Tu.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it.
Jest taki zły.
As bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Widzę, że tego niczego nie popsułem.
Unbelievable.
Myślę, że niczego nie popsułem, jeżeli chodzi o to. Ale tego już się dowiemy później. Miejmy nadzieję. Chciałbym być szczery do końca, jeżeli chodzi o to. Co my tu mamy dalej? Misje, moi drodzy. O, możemy jeszcze wykonać to zadanie. Wydaje się dość krótkie. Chyba Sebastian nas lubi dalej, więc... Może ta misja była wcześniej. O Boże, tak daleko. Gdzie tu mam najbliższy? Cyk. Podlecimy sobie kawałek. Mamy 20 minut odcinka, trochę ponad. Także na spokojnie. Myślę, że uda nam się jeszcze zrobić to zadanie. Chyba, że to będzie po prostu tylko pogaduszka.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
No to sprawdźmy katakumby. Jeszcze jedne, najpierw jaskinia. Wiedziałem, że będzie obrażony i będzie o tym pamiętał.
Foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Trochę warte, bo zawsze można coś znaleźć, Seba. Oj, Seba.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Jakie komentarze tutaj, halo. Panie kolego, proszę się ogarnąć trochę.
We've read the world.
Jak one krzyczą.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Nic, tu są drzwi. Zobaczmy, co jest tu.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Dobra. Nie ma czasu, wypad.
Revelio. Confringo.
Przeszukane tu wszystko. To znaczy, że musieliśmy się udać tam, gdzie poszedł Seba. Seba już tam wlazł, no dobra. Tu nie ma zejścia, tu jest coś. Szybko rozglądnijmy się po tym.
There's something here by the altar.
Że to na pewno będziemy mogli otworzyć tak. Ale... Aha, dobra. To. Dobra, no ale czegoś jeszcze brakuje?
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Czy generalnie już to zrobiłem?
To this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio! If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Gdzie tą trzecią umieścić? To tak po prostu? Czyli tak po prostu.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Okay.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Okay.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
To nie jest bardzo dziwne.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Confringo! Confringo! Imperial! Descendo! Confringo!
Tędy na pewno nie przejdziemy.
Confringo! Imperial! Make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo! Accio!
Trochę jak Indiana Jones. Przechadzamy się po grobowcach.
Revelio!
Tam jest przejście dalej.
Confringo!
jeszcze dodatkowo, tak.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the students
Taka większa skrzynia.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some
Znowu rękawiczki. Czytałem gdzieś, że generalnie jeżeli chodzi o lód w tej grze, on jest bardzo randomowy, więc może wam generalnie wypaść wszystko. Czy dobrze, czy źle? Nie wiem.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Jedno.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also... That works. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Appears some of these stone tablets have two years. That has to mean something.
Czyli to. Plus to. Okej. Tu jest potrzebne to. I to.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
To potwierdzone w takim wypadku. Git. Jedziemy dalej.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Za szybko się poddajesz. Liga szkiepiała od energiego. Możliwości mogą przysłużyć się nie tylko czarodziejom, ale też całemu światu. Ale mroczna oferta, która pozwoliła wyzwolić jego potencjał, może być zbyt wielka, dopóki nie dowiemy się więcej. Proszę, nie zbieraj reliktu.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Co ty tu, chłopie, robisz?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Teraz pytanie. Czy chcemy pomóc Omnimusowi? Czy Sebastianowi? Ale Sebastian jest tak zdominowany do tego, żeby uratować siostrę. Zresztą on też. Ale spróbuj porozmawiać z Sebastianem.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Udało nam się przekonać go. Tak po prostu. Gdzie to było wyjście?
Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Widzimy.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Kurde, nie tędy.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Tu. Nie było, nazwa wskazuje na to, że to są katakumby, więc... Droga jest zawiła trochę. Ale nauczyliśmy się drugiego czaru niewybaczonego. Pomocny w walce.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Dobra, chodźmy. Seba za nami idzie? Idzie. Skończymy tylko to zadanie. Oj, coś się pali.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks
Podoba mi się to.
it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
No przecież biegnę, chłopie.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been bombarded. You were bring on. That wasn't for me. I will not be my goddess. They're closing in. Confringo.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Chyba po raz pierwszy w walce zostałem zabity. Wow. To naprawdę było wow.
Oh no, this isn't good. Smoke, over there. Feldcroft's in trouble.
No nic.
They're under attack.
Spróbujmy jeszcze raz.
Let's hurry. Seems pleasant enough.
Mam jak przejebane. Ej.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. from all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Przeprowadźmy jeszcze szybką rozmowę. Dość długi ten odcinek jest. Przeprowadźmy szybką rozmowę z Salomonem i zakończmy ten odcinek dzisiejszy.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Lag raczej by się nie zdziwił. Także moi drodzy, 2 na 3 zaklęcia niewybaczalne. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję. Jeżeli się podobało, zostawcie lajka, subskrypcję, uderzcie w dzwoneczek i do następnego. Trzymajcie się ciepło. Pa, pa!